Anh xông thẳng vào khe giữa của hai cầu thủ phòng ngự Paraguay trước khi có một đường chuyền cho Austin McKennie dứt điểm và khiến cho các cầu thủ Paraguay phản lưới nhà. Và tôi nghĩ rằng đây cũng chắc chắn là một trong những tình huống mở đầu cho cái việc là đội tuyển Mỹ họ tin tưởng vào lối chơi của ông Pochettino xây dựng hiệp một liên tiếp là những tình huống này.
Anh đang đi rồi nè, thì chắc một chừng một khoan anh.
Ok. Gỡ rồi. Bên đá mẹ nó chậm ba hay xị gì.
Hôm qua đá con năm hay xị với ổng đó.
Qua lại ngồi đánh đá là linh là cái thường không lúc đó là sao rồi đá nhận đúng xét ba trận em mới qua đá con lại
Thôi xị hai xị cho ké 50 ơi. Còn ơi kêu ông đá ba xị cũng đá không nâng lên. Nâng ơi hiểu không?
Để anh bắt rồi.
Anh bắt đéo nhận đâu. Cuộc đời là những chuyến đi ngắn đi dài, không mà do mình thôi.
Hôm nay có giàu
Không nè ốp loại hư luôn rồi kìa. Thôi đã luôn đi
phải động
hết sức bối rối trong tình huống như vậy, và sau đó thì chúng ta cũng thấy được đó thứ hai là chỉ cần một cú nhấc người thôi với cái sơ tán không có nhiều người mà Pulisic với nhảy này đã phát được và pha chuyển ngang đây làm sao không tỷ số nữa được hoàn hảo tôi nghĩ là hay nhất là đánh 3-0-4-1 chắc chắn với lại là AOF giờ rất khó chạy tỷ số.
Rất là chia sẻ với như vậy và chúng ta đang nói tới hệ thống đối thủ của đội tuyển Paraguay ở phần trước trận đấu. Nhưng khi mà để bị tụt lưới sớm như vậy và bị đội tuyển Mỹ kiểm soát chiến trận với thời gian kiểm soát bóng như vậy, rõ ràng là hệ thống của đội tuyển Paraguay thì đã bị vỡ. Thời gian nghỉ để uống nước cũng như là thời gian nghỉ giữa hai trận đấu sẽ lại rất là rộng với huấn luyện viên của đội tuyển
tay này
Đây anh em mình chơi cũ hay là có công nhân sẽ học
không
anh mới nói ông của anh như vậy là anh đọc trên đó hay là biết đủ quên đấy không một mất phát trường
Cũ nha. Ở qua trường đá hay quá. Ba không trắng thì đến từ
Ủa, sao tự nhiên nó quay dọc
uống miếng cà phê tặng cho mình chích cái tục đi
qua nhỏ tới 1-2 sáng về.
Thầy người ta yếu rồi.
đang có phong độ chiến, tôi đang có những rồi tuyệt vời nhất trong
3-0 rồi. Hiệp 1-3-0 rồi. Không mà Mỹ có coi bữa có mấy coi trận giao hữu đá hay đó. Sáng giờ có coi.
tôi nghĩ là nó sẽ nắm tất cả những cái ý chí những cái vòng
Không dạy cái đúng dở luôn không?
nếu hai bàn cầu là hy vọng họ nỗ lực thắng đấu bỏ
R2 nữa.
một thứ là phải là hai cái đúng rồi trên trang chứng minh thì khá bất ngờ khi là Seth Lewis là cầu thủ với tấm điểm cao nhất trong đội tuyển.
Bởi vì là trong trận đấu đầu tiên từ lần trước thì Đức Hiệp đã nhắc tới Lewis, nhưng mà ở khía cạnh là có từ xa có hỗ trợ tấn công mà tôi nghĩ rằng là đi xuống tình chính viên rồi thì phải được gọn như vậy. Có lẽ đây sẽ cũng là một trong những video
đó chưa thấy bác sai
trong
đây hơi vậy
với cái khả năng hoạt động và vận hành của cái này và cũng như là cái điểm cộng với dữ liệu anh thì có những lĩnh vực thông phán
phím ở dưới kìa.
nghĩ rằng là cơ hội phát triển là rất lớn bởi vì hiện nay đây rồi có tập đoàn gì rồi và tất cả mọi thứ đều nằm trong tầm kiểm soát của bên Gustavo và rõ ràng là khi mà họ đẩy lên thì cái cơ hội cái thanh khoản sẽ rất lớn và tôi hy vọng vào cái logic đầu tiên của cái chúng ta đồng hành trên thế giới.
Ba lô ăn có thể sẽ lần hat-trick, Pulisic và Semedo biết đâu cũng sẽ có cho mình bàn thắng đầu tiên tại kỳ World Cup 2026. Mọi chuyện sẽ ở phía trước quý vị khán giả khi chúng ta sẽ cùng đến với tập 2 trong bộ phim cuộc đối đầu giữa đội tuyển Mỹ và đội tuyển Paraguay. Chúng ta hãy cùng xem cái kết đẹp cho đội tuyển Mỹ hay sẽ có những ẩn số, những biến số bất ngờ trong trận đấu thứ hai. Mọi chuyện sẽ ở phía trước. Xin kính mời quý vị khán giả sẽ quan tâm cho hiệp hai trận đấu này. Chúng ta sẽ còn gặp lại nhau ở phần bình luận sau trận đấu.
Là em ké điệp hay là em em bác tí em ơi. Ok, nhận luôn á.
Paraguay xin kính mời quý vị cùng trở lại với thảm cỏ Los Angeles để chuẩn bị theo dõi trận hai bảng D vòng chung kết kỳ vọng World Cup 2026.
Ủa có ai chơi cái đội đá cái đội gì mà Kyoto Sanga rồi Vasco gì lắm vậy?
Paraguay đã trở nên rất tốt lòng để làm lại trận đấu ngày hôm nay. Cách bây giờ là các bạn ở trên sân rồi, trong khi đó thì Mỹ vẫn chưa trở lại.
Bạn nhận riêng không được đúng không?
Thì bây giờ anh mới hỏi em tại vì em kêu là ké.
Trong hiệp 2 của trận đấu này
Rất nhiều đấy.
hiệp đấu thành công của Barcelona, của Semedo và của cái đội khác trong đó chủ đạo là Pulisic.
Anh làm mấy cái đàn mà đi tụi nhỏ đi thi đấu robot cũng vậy á, mấy đội Mỹ nó làm nó làm cái áo đẹp lắm, cái áo của đội thí sinh má thôi hẳn mấy cái nước kia luôn mà.
Xét đội của Mỹ trong mùa này nước một bóng rất thành công và có nhiều ngôi sao đầu tư lớn trong đội hình họ chơi cam kết từng vị trí ở trên sân và cả tập thể đều đã phát huy được hiệu quả cao ở trong trận đấu đầu tiên. Trạng thái trận kỳ hiệp hai rất khác biệt của hai đội. Bây giờ thì đội tuyển Paraguay có sự thay đổi đầu tiên trong trận đấu. Mauricio chuẩn bị có mặt ở trên sân. Và người thời sân là Bobadilla. Một sự thay đổi ở phía tiền vệ của đội tuyển Paraguay.
Xe đầu tiên
Trong khi đó thì đội Mỹ đã nghĩ đến trận đấu thứ hai khi cho Pulisic ra nghỉ. Và vào sân thay cho anh là Ben Hunter.
Ủa, em đang like hả?
Hiệp hai trận đấu giữa đội tuyển Mỹ và đội tuyển Paraguay đã bắt đầu. Ở trận đấu đầu tiên,
do ghẹ Hoàng gửi lên mấy ba cho anh em.
Hello and welcome on all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Cleary, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Begley. Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
Nãy nói luôn.
This is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who just come to enjoy it.
It'll be interesting to see how these teams will go about things in the knowledge that there's nothing riding on it.
Yeah, maybe there is some scope for experimentation.
I suppose something different to the norm, that would be an interesting prospect. It could get combustible.
If
Hai
you
nằm
have
dưới
just
hay sao?
joined, you have just missed the kick-off. Saliba ups to safety. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I really like this lad, Jules Koundé, a lot. He isn't the biggest, but he's known for having a big character that makes up for that. He's brilliant in boxes, and he can outmuscle opponents that are much bigger than him. You add a little bit of pace to that, and he's a formidable presence at the back.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Cherki, look at the space here.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
He's there to hit it! Not a bad try by any means.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Ủa, lúc đầu tưởng Almiron nó là của Colombia chứ.
What we've seen so far.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Mbappe. Madrid are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any time. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Well, there's the clearance. And they're quick to get it back. Played back. And it's Rabiot. This is a promising build-up. Now it's Thuram. Vinicius Junior. And they can counter here. Tries to play it through. Now, can they get him away? Valverde! Oh, good finish!
Vậy đó chứ.
Chouameni. Upamecano. And here's Olise. Saliba. Hernandez. Strong running down that left flank. He has a look up. It's a goal kick. Olise. Passes coming off in quick succession here. That's a good foray he's making. France have a free kick.
của đội tuyển Paraguay. Enciso.
Bellingham. He's a sharp little ball here. And a chance! He scored! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick. It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off. So the next moment of real significance. Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good chance to shoot, Kylian Mbappe, you just cannot stop him. That is a gem, an absolute gem, and they're threatening to fly away here. The skill and the confidence was just brilliant, and he showed both a quick head and an even quicker feet.
So that's 2 now without reply.
I think there's been a great tremendous to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Arda Güler. Lovely feet. Now there's a fine ball. Big chance!
Cherki.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Well, that is one way to stop him. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, that was vital.
Kunde
Clears
Thấy bàn
without
được coi bàn
hesitation.
mà.
Germany. They've got it again. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
He could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Switching passes played there. Two cut out, well played.
Olise.
That's it, 45 minutes up. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Madrid clearly have plenty of cause to be happy, Peter, but they'll need to resist the temptation to just sit on the lead second half. The opposition will be doing their utmost to try and get back into this, so you have to be alert.
Madrid looking good, feeling good. It is 2-0 at the break. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Looking to pass their way up the pitch. It's made its way to him. He is just caressing the ball.
Mbappe
is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Güler. And it's Arda Güler. Ball is over the line. Mendy. Mendy scooting forward. And that's definitely not his best. Knocks it into space. Now he's going to be first to this. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Oh, easy pickings there. Bellingham.
Well, they'll keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Kunde with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
chuyển cuối cùng là từ chính xác.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
El dorsal 5 será sustituido por el dorsal 21.
Vai trò của những người như là Kubas
Last ditch
chỉ là cái
defending, but that'll do.
này là không đúng rồi nhỉ. Khi mà họ đã bị thất thế trước Alan
Intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Now it's Thuram. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Em nghĩ nó đá khoan thai quá. Nghĩ là cái cách nó triển khai bóng đơn giản. Con gái Hilton. Paris Hilton.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 7. El dorsal 11. El dorsal 6. Cambio de jugadores.
Anthony Robinson.
Rodrigo looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Taken back almost at once. And the counter-attack is on for France. Madrid perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Now who's going to be first to this? Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Doué. Quick look, thought about cutting inside.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Kante does really well there, he is strong.
Giải pháp kế tiếp của trận đấu này đã được rút ra. Người đã bị phạm lỗi là Mauricio. Một bàn chân trong đêm 2 của đội tuyển
And that's another good win of the ball. There will be a throw-in.
Đội Paraguay có quyết tâm và có tham vọng, nhưng họ chưa thể quyết tìm nó để nó bằng những cơ hội để cứu thành của Martin Freeze. Khi tuyển Italy sẵn sàng chơi ám sát trở lại, thì Paraguay lại bối rối. Chỉ có khoảng 5 phút đầu hiệp 2 thôi khi mà phong trào của Pochettino hơn nơi đọc thì Paraguay đã có cơ hội.
So we have further activity on the bench here. Got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
He's sharing a smile or two as he's leaving the pitch, Peter. I think his contribution is widely appreciated.
Oh, that's nice. Kante did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, that's a fine interception. Barcola.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Upamecano spots it and intercepts. Arteta touches it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here. France are stuck in Central Station, and they might find a fast track out wide if they care to look.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mendy. The pass is intercepted. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Koundé. Oh, that's clever. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
It's a sharp pass. Barcola. That's not gone well.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, can he get onto this? Camavinga caught somewhere off target. And here's Mateta, and he welcomes it in. He's having a shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. And it's been hooked away. Rodrigo. Added time going on there. It's 3 minutes. Always onto this. Garcia. Camavinga. And the shot! And it's there! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
Sao hôm qua em thấy cái
má
nó bị ta.
tự nhiên em nhắc cái em mới quên là sao sao anh không anh quên đem tay cầm qua lại để em thay luôn cái nắm kia chứ
Nếu mà thấy thì thấy rồi.
tại bởi vậy không hiểu mà ý là tự nhiên sáng nói xong cái em quên bỏ cho em theo.
Thế giới trong World Cup 2026 thì World Cup họ là một trong đội chủ nhà.
Có ra
That's that. The
Quang
end.
chưa có bày cho cái ký cách để khắc chế anh sao thì ấy
And such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Madrid definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Sobre las líneas de autobuses que cuentan con una parada en las inmediaciones del estadio.
Ngoài làm sự rất lung tung. Enciso muốn đâm trực diện vào trong, nhưng có quá đông cầu thủ của đội tuyển Mỹ. Và những phương án giải quyết từ xa như trường hợp của Hugo Gomez đã được tính đến. Nhưng đó lại là một món quà dành cho cổ động viên của đội chủ nhà. Từ đầu đến nay thì Paraguay xào rất nhiều, nhưng đó đều vẫn chưa phải là những cái sự đáng chất lượng. Matthew Fries đã có một trận đấu easy, một trận đấu rất hợp thì anh hầu như không phải giống như là anh nghĩ không quá điểm như này.
Dương lên trên đỏ đỏ.
Sẽ có những tình huống nhảy múa. Đánh giá rất cao. Một sự quan tâm mật thiết ở bên Munich. Đừng có thời gian thoát nào Barcelona. Nhưng đó là một giai đoạn tương đối hỗn loạn Barcelona.
Có nào 3-0 đứng hình không trời?
Cao lắm là không cháy
Ờ. Chỉ là không biết 4-0 hay là 3-1 thôi. Không, ý là nó cũng tàn tàn, nó không thèm vô tranh chấp, nó thắng 3-0 rồi.
Cho PSV Vân đã cho Monaco 3-0 từ quả AC Milan có sự mang Kenny thi đấu cho Juventus cuối cùng một mắt thi đấu cạnh tranh Crystal Palace chẳng hạn. Đó là những xứng sống của những người đang sang châu chơi bóng, những thi đấu bên cạnh kiểu những danh thủ tên tuổi đang lên trọng. Đó là điều khác so với kỳ quân các đề 32 năm.
Cái kia gem nó đê được nha. Cái kia gem nó đê được đó cho nó hay rồi. Không phải đâu. Đi ra bên to đá kìa. Về phải đi ra to đá kìa. Cái span đó. Cái gem nó đê được, phải lời nó đê được không? Không, để thì fan thấy rồi. Ừ.
Bây giờ lại là
qua tới to rồi.
tiếp nước.
Mà hôm qua rõ luôn. Đã có mấy giờ rồi. Quá.
Sân không ai thì
Là sân đó đây hả?
thế giới được xây dựng.
Như vậy hai cái sân á.
Rất nhiều những sự kiện âm nhạc hoành tráng ở đây
Rất nha.
đây còn được đến nhiều hơn đến số 2
Má là Mỹ xài những Mỹ thôi. Đấy còn Mỹ xài những Mỹ ha, này sân cái hai tuần Mỹ
Với lại nó dùng từ là nó dùng từ khác nhau.
Mỹ đang nóng.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase
Đồ ăn có cái áo màu đỏ này luôn hả?
the crowd demands. Peter Terry, and seated in the expert's hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to roll.
Ủa làm lộn gì hả?
And he should have
Ủa đứng mình xúc cái lộn.
We work to take the fence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay of this.
Trời trời,
Livramento.
hiểu luôn.
So Jim, who would you
Ý là
identify as
không bấm chỉnh hướng vậy, chỉ bấm đệm sút thôi đó, mà sao nó sút ra ngoài banh đó, không hiểu.
He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive leader. I think opposition defences will also need to watch out for his long throws. They're quick, they're accurate, and the source of many a good counter-attack.
And he shoots! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he passes it long. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so comfortable.
Oh, that's well spotted. Bellingham. And battling for the right to play in the early stages. Bellingham looking to pass their way up the pitch. Rice. Rice! Oh, the kick has done ever so well.
Rice really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
England with the corner, they're first.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Spence. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Liberia.
Neither side yet able to find the net.
Rice. England definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Friendly, I don't want.
Mind being patient.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it? He's found a way through. Watkins. And it's Bellingham. Engages and forces him off the ball. And he's making progress on the ball. Bellingham. Jordan Henderson. And Rodgers. Driving on and making good progress. Nicely aimed pass. Passing is crisp and sharp. Goulet, can he spark a counter here? No, no way through.
Rice.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Mbappe. And it's Bellingham. His try, picture of him. Bellingham. Approaching the half-hour mark. Little pass back. Looking for options for movement. Taken back almost at once. Can he finish? Sensational from Bellingham!
Rồi, banh ra hoài.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
It's an old saying, but it's still as true as ever. First yards in the head, and look at the way he was so quick off the ball there.
Gần tí nhà là
Exo quen của
Exo hả? Đúng rồi. Đó thì của đá bên Tây Ban Nha, La, Bao gì đấy. Đánh thì cô đấy. Mexico. Đánh thì cô đấy.
trời ơi má mày nói căng rồi trời ơi đồ quá đồ cho em luôn
Thôi
bắt bà
Mexico đánh cho ít quýt tao chuyển qua Trung Quốc đi.
xong đó không muốn ăn nữa không muốn ăn rồi chịu rồi.
You felt it was coming. 1-0.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Bellingham. Nice looking ball. Kane wants to run onto this. Kane. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that's beat. Kane with the delivery. Goulet. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, easy pickings there.
Madrid certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come. They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Bellingham.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
That is good strength. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. And he gets rid in a hurry. England have the chance to go the other way. It's ended up in no man's land. Out towards the flank. Bellingham. No, didn't quite have the weight on it. Bellingham looking to add to his goal. Bellingham running with intent. Shifted it to the flank. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, that is one way to stop him. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break. Madrid go in at half-time with a game to chase.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
So that's it for the first half. Everyone takes a well-earned rest. And we are back underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Good looking ball. Referee has just said play on. Rodgers. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Mendy did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Bellingham tries to pass it through.
Delivery from Mbappe.
Keeper gets his hands on it. Held by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, that's clever. There's the clearance.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just hopeful, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Se van a hacer un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 5, el dorsal 10 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 21, el dorsal 11. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Brahim Diaz. Sergio, what are you thinking?
Well, there really isn't enough happening up front, Peter. They just haven't been afforded much by way of creating chances. They must start showing some bite.
Rodrigo being watched hawkishly here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line here.
Madrid perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right.
Rodrigo flagged offside.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
So we have movement on both benches.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Brahim Diaz. And it's Arda Güler. Chouameni. Arda Güler. And that interception was most necessary. He read that really well and stopped it. Eze did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Arda Güler. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Now it's Watkins. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good for me.
Into the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Bellingham. Güler. Goes for a shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And it's in! And with the match slipping away, they have pulled themselves off the canvas. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
Phụ thêm phụ mà.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides. It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, this ought to give them some renewed energy. If anyone's going to win it in normal time, you've got to make them favourites now.
And the shot! And that's a good finish. And the comeback is complete. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Madrid with the lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it. Madrid clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Chips it through. Mastantuono. And that's a throw. In towards the back stick. That has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Madrid nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
He's shifting through the gears here. Takes a shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. There's the shot!
Nó lộn đúng không? Trên băng này, cái băng nó làm gì vậy? Tự nhiên hậu vệ đang đứng thân thủ luôn á.
He's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Oh, that's great movement. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which all goes well if this goes to extra time.
Oh, good effort! Livramento gets it clear. He won't be happy with that one. Looking for the run. He's on it. Can he get away? Rashford. That's a dangerous. Tries a shot!
Well, he's...
Oh, quite a conclusion, but that is it. The end. Jim, any strong opinions after all of that?
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
Well, No winner so far, but somebody has to be the winner. And extra time is next.
Có cho lên đầu không? Không có cho đem bơm vô. Phải ép.
Con trai
em mình cũng đã bị cắt cổ khá nhiều rồi những tình huống mặt lối sao đây vậy? Những lúc anh kiểu như vậy là lý do sự kiện của sẽ được sẽ bị vô vụ sớm để cho những sự gia đình
England have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Into extra time we go. Madrid conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? Menu. That's going wide left. It's a good run he's making out on the left. And it's Menu. Brahim Diaz. Rodrigo. Camavinga. Great vision. And that's a simple one for the keeper. And there's his chance to meet the counter. Moves it back. It's a good spot of possession, this. Oh, good read. That was well played, well stopped. Saka. And that interception was most necessary. He read that really well and stopped it. Now it's Eze. He's got a shot! Another one of football's and how moments.
Oh, looking, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Vô 3 điểm ế gì?
That's great positioning, so good. This is the time you need that pace.
Here's found the way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. So what can they make of this? There's the whistle, and we will have a brief break. Those 15 minutes have flown by. Limbs now and heads in lead at the point of exhaustion. How will this end? Anyway started. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockouts. So really well measured ball. Rudiger cuts out the pass. Brahim Diaz. Chouameni. Some good work on the right flank here. He's found a way past. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for territory right now.
Menu. Rudiger works it forward. Oh, can he get onto this? And it's Camavinga. Crunching tackle. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. That is lovely.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Cái lột dí nó quẹo nó tới cần qua không được ta.
A real chance and a real let-off. Mendy gathers from the goal kick. Searching passes played there. that will be the final act. So it does end all square. Inspiration, desperation, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner.
Có nhân sự thôi tao có cơ đó trước rồi hay không? Còn ngồi đó một cái cây Osaka trước. Bắt còn đó trước mày
ăn nữa nè. Gì mày?
Không, mà cái kiểu cái trái kia nó làm từ từ nó hai hàng vậy nè.
Ngay đường kèm lên nó to xuống cái kèm lùi về mà
Nó kiền không có gọi động lực gì.
Tức rồi. Tức là đáng nổi luôn.
Đỏ máu rồi hả? Rồi, hẻ tiếp.
Hello and welcome one and all. Building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. Fervent. The atmosphere frenetic. Peter Drury seated in the expert seat. Jim Begley.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, at least on the face of it, Peter, there's very little at stake in this.
But, Jim,
Well, it still gives ample opportunity for some fringe players to make their case. So I'm inclined towards something that's still high in intensity and conviction, in tempo even. And that's not a bad thing.
So straight into the action. Chooses to go cross field.
Good ball, that too.
It's Arda Güler. Looking for the run. Oh, what has happened here? Nicely aimed pass. Rudiger gets across to intercept that. Eder Militao. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
For me, Peter, Marquez is one of the most technically accomplished centre-backs around. He's also got great recovery speed and athleticism, and a really intelligent reading of the game. No doubt in my mind that he's among the very best in the current crop of English defenders. He has
Yeah, he'll certainly leave his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Spence does really well to win the ball there. Mbappe. And it's made its way to him. Oh, good ball. There's his chance to lead the counter. Bellingham picks it up out wide. That's good play. Rudiger clears without hesitation. And reclaimed it in a trice. Kicks off the shots. And it's in the woodwork and out. Goal, England! England take the lead. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
So what can they make of this? Eder Militao kept his eye on it, and he's there. Mbappe finding himself in space.
Ngon nha.
Oh, that's nice.
Nó cũng xét qua.
That's Valverde. Oh, cracking ball. Bellingham! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Gahey gets it away. Corner number 2 then. Bellingham getting this one clear. Rudiger. Valverde. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Oh, such a clever touch. Great vision. But he's gone backward here. Can he finish? And he hits the net. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Shooting chance! Split second reaction.
Vinicius Junior is offering a right smile there.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Bỏ luôn rồi, 4-1 luôn. 4-1 nhiều hơn.
Terrific effort!
Không bò hả? Hai
Tin luôn. Vậy là trường
Kéo tên luôn.
So you would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
thậm chí mà đúng một rồi anh nó chí chết rồi thấy không? Chí này đâu, chí này nó bằng đúng tấn. Nó đi xuống 1. Đầu tiên pha 1 lẹ rồi 950 nó không mày hả? Trời ơi, mới đánh đẹp thật.
It's come to nothing.
Mỹ đã hay quá, tin tưởng Mỹ là đúng.
Cuối cùng luôn.
Ý là thường là cái banh đó là nếu mà lên là nó đâu có cho đá nữa.
Been intercepted. He got really well and stopped it.
Đưa tay sẵn rồi, nhưng mà tay nó muốn ăn nữa.
Cái đó vấn đề muốn ăn chứ thường đó là đá giữ banh rồi. Ai? Nó nhắn rồi.
Nè, biết kia 3-1 đẹp được 950 cái độ quá 4-1 chẳng đợi quá mất 3 tỷ luôn chắc 4-1 luôn chắc luôn.
Valverde, and it's Arda Güler, and there's Greengrass ahead. Takes a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Yep, it's a corner. Madrid get their 4th corner. Got nowhere to hide after that one. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, there's a probing ball. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good for him.
It's a pretty loose pass. Mbappe, now looking to orchestrate a counter. Bellingham is wide and looking to get onto this. Last ditch defending, but that'll do. That's the end of 45. So it's
Đúng rồi, lâu lâu đang ốp rồi chứ.
to make a thrilling difference. It hasn't been for
Chứ đó
them.
giờ Điền Bình Dương nó không có đối thủ rồi.
Back on the first 45 minutes.
Madrid really showed some resolve in that first half, Peter, after going behind. So I think the message from the manager will be quite a positive one. Keep going and keep doing what you've been doing, because it's pretty good.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. The second half is up and running.
Madrid clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Played right into his path. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Now this could be a chance. Nicely spread. Rice. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Việt Nam không? Ai chơi bây giờ? Đó, em qua ngồi chơi tí. Alo.
Tchouameni clears it away.
Nhỏ thành gì?
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. He's on it. Can he get away? It's a sharp pass.
Lấy thêm một nữa hả?
Vinicius Junior. Now it's Vinicius Junior. That is a jarring tackle. Apparently nothing wrong with him. Eden Militao spots it and intercepts. Can he get on the end
Đi lấy
of
thuốc ở đây,
this?
chờ thuốc cho mẹ em nè.
And that's a throw.
Anh Trường cái này uống có vậy Trường? Anh uống thôi Trường. Uống thôi.
Can he get it through? No, couldn't quite catch up to that.
Đúng bữa.
And it's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Saka. And beyond the defence, he's found space here. England needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Now it's Rashford. He has found a way through. And the shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Mỹ.
Xanh luôn. Tự tử. Đánh xe bắt quốc. Cái tự tử. Ôi. Mình luôn. Alo bạn. Nói tí chút nữa quay lại. Đi bên trong đi sẽ mặt cho mình. Nói đây, nó xếp tùy luôn. À, nếu vậy là ta. Không có gì vậy là ta, đá giải là ta.
Giải Lạc Đà là giải gì?
Của Saudi á, giải Ronaldo á. Ba đã bọt chưa qua? Mở hai máy nhau ơi. Thì giờ cho nó thôi. Mấy bữa nay ba đá video hả?
They're up to 5 corners now.
Dính nhau như Sam.
Gây mẹ rồi, nghe to. Em nói giờ cũng có nói tiền đâu.
đánh cho vui mà. Ôi mẹ, đi đá thì còn đéo tỷ số đó đâu.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Anh chưa thấy đâu, anh đá quá.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Ủa con quay massage chụp lại tôi cắt phải
Cái đồ kiểu quán sai cái chó ở trên đó kìa.
biết rồi thấy sáng thấy đồ mày cũng rất kêu hết tiền rồi.
His positioning was spot on. And he plays one through. And here's Vinicius Junior.
Em kìa. Cứ quay cái mặt má lên lần má
Madrid still have the cards to affect this game.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well.
Courtois is there to clear. And he's quick to snatch it back. Tchouaméni. England appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Vinicius Junior wants to run onto this. Brilliantly cut out. Guehi getting this one clear.
Madrid clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Madrid have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do.
Đợt 1-0.
Có 3 anh cũng đi má cái này rồi, phải ăn 4-1, 1-0 á, thế là 4-1 bây giờ 3-0 chặt rồi.
It's a lucky seventh corner.
Ngay đừng chọc vào.
Đứa nhà mày sao đâu mà. Đây rồi đó kia. Hey. Trời ơi, rồi, hồn nó đi cất lên rồi thì chết.
Lộn, nãy giờ nó đi tới đầu kỳ đó.
No, he had to, and yet he could not.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which the next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Không phải là quen đâu, nói như đồng như Phượng cũng boss vậy đó.
Cũng sập đã.
For Jordan Henderson. Now it's Tony. That's been intercepted. That was well played, well stopped. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Defence just about came out on top. They were certainly tested. Mendy. Looking for a runner. Brahim Diaz. He's picked his way through. Brahim Diaz gets a cross in.
All the big boys are set for this. It's like Land of the Giants in there.
Lộn mẹ nó, cái gì vậy?
England are looking to go forward now. That's been cut out, well played. Mastantuono is fouled. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold wins the duel this time. He has a look out. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
90 minutes done then, but that is not the end of it. So Jim, any strong opinions after all of that?
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
The winner so far, but somebody has to be the winner. Extra time is next.
Sợ đá ao giờ luôn, đá hồi tụi chạy không nổi. Chưa hết nhạc nói đá rồi, đá chừng 3 phút là mẹ sức.
The two coaches are signaling changes here, both at the same time.
Không bắt được.
Cái bóng ra cái gì mới đâu chết.
90 minutes gone, and nothing between them still. Chouameni, Alexander-Arnold. Nicely weighted ball. It's a promising position. Nice control. And he's being shifted off it. Tony. Looking to play him in. Puts it into space.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Skims on in. Balls over the line, and it is a corner. Well, they are up to their 9th corner of the game now. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
I think it's a very fair effort, Peter, considering he didn't have much in the way of space to play with.
Well, they've won their 10th corner of the game now. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Caresses it through, and it's hoisted clear. And here's Rodrigo. Under intense pressure.
Yeah, they've got to be careful, Peter. They don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into a disappointment.
It's a race for the ball.
Bắt mà sao tự nhiên ra kêu nó làm chút được vậy?
Mendy cuts out the pass. Raheem Diaz. Played into space. No, he's just misjudged that one. And it is half-time in extra time. So nothing yet in extra time to make a difference. This the final 15 minutes for someone to do something. And so the last chance to find a winner. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Now he's got space here. That's a brilliant interception. Tries to play it and the finish! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Pops it off in and wins back the ball. And he cuts out the supply. Well, there's the clearance. That pass isn't the best. It's a searching pass. Spence makes the interception. Mastantuono. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Alexander Arnold. Good work on the right flank here, and he lines up a cross. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Up towards the flank. Very nicely done.
That might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
That'll be a throw. Nice touch. Rodrigo, he is onto this. Jordan Henderson. Tony. Now it's Tony. Tries to pass it through. Tony seems to be in a good position here. It's having a shot, and it's come back out to him. He hits the roof.
Tép đầu đôi luôn.
Margins. A game of thrills. And
Tép
that
đầu đuôi
is
luôn.
a real high-octane conclusion. Perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. Clearly feel that their efforts have done something more.
Đổi đội không em? Đổi.
Này 3 chân 1 triệu đúng không? Ủa thường cái này ca bây giờ đã chưa?
Con như xua mà.
Ông nghĩ là tiền có tá em vô cái thời ví dụ như là hai thằng em đúng không? Đúng thế là xin ông nói thôi chứ không thật con một tí thôi, chặt một cái ghét thôi. Đúng rồi. Giống như là cái mắt em mà bây giờ nhìn vô cái hình đúng không? Vì màn này nó sẽ là ghét. Chị không nhỏ nó quay phim bây giờ xe như cái TV là tính dịch. Để rất là hôm nay qua em vô tới cọc.
Bị táo là có là cứ có càng nào lại nhắn anh này.
Học cáo hôm qua chết rồi, hôm qua bị chết nó búa cho như người. Hôm qua anh tiền còn chết đúng không?
Ăn gỡ là thôi chứ trước đó thua.
Không nặng cái ông bữa qua sửa cái cầm anh á. Cái tay ít á. Đồ á, tay bé tay đồ á. Qua ăn sửa là cái này đó. Kêu nó bữa Chưa? Học bức tường chơi game gì quá, không ơi mọi.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, I wouldn't just look at this being another friendly, Peter.
Is that your own experience?
Yeah, if the opposition played like they meant business, we were obliged to return the favour. I don't think there's much difference here.
We're up and running then. Madrid do have a chance to counter here. Bellingham getting forward. Changes him with that pass. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Threads one in. Mbappe. Plenty to aim at here. Mendy defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And it's Arda Güler. Look at the space here. It's just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Tchouaméni does really well there, he is strong. Tchouaméni. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Camavinga, can he spark a counter here? Bellingham, now who's going to be first to this? Madrid still without a single shot on target. Passing is crisp and sharp. Valverde, now it's Bellingham. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Cái lòn nhỏ này.
Big relief.
That risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some things.
So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive leader. I think opposition defences will also need to watch out for his long throws. They're quick, they're accurate, and a source of many a good counter-attack.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Tchouaméni.
Madrid definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient.
Bellingham. Can he get it through? Half an hour played now. Vinicius Junior. And that tackle was certainly sturdy. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Bellingham wants to run onto this. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no goal. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit.
Well, there's lots of movement in the box for them to pick out.
Mbappe receives it in the right position.
Không gì đâu.
That interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Played back. Played into space. Valverde. And it's Camavinga.
Oh, good read. That was well played, well stopped.
It's run loose here. Bellingham. Bellingham. Eden Militao. Goulet. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Goulet. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And it's Bellingham. He's found the way through. Bellingham plays it in. And back out. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. Here we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let's see what the second half. So nothing to report so far on the goals front.
After all that probing and testing the waters, here's hoping for a more
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes match. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
No.
And that's a good finish. And the game has liftoff. Give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
So the first moment of real significance.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Decent chance! It's a goal! And this is getting better and better. Perfect placement. One place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way
Trời má, quên mất là hai đội giống nhau, mất đất dưới chân. Lộn em. Chết tao. Sao đổi được cái gì, đâu có nào đổi đâu. Rodrigo này kia dưới chân.
Sân nhà không ta?
Quỷ đá là sân bên Campuchia.
Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Cái đang cận nó đi hả?
Play to the danger. And he's managed to gift it back.
Đó, giải gì? Mày đá giải. Đá giải là gì? Đá giải kêu bản không lắm rồi tầm trăm lần.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision making.
Thì bộ đăng ký thì trăm ngàn. Đúng rồi.
But the longer you did that,
Đóng cho Bình á.
Ủa nhưng mà Bình nó là ai vậy?
That's a decent ball.
Chủ cái ALN đúng không?
Phong Vũ đi đâu?
Phong Vũ vi tính hả? Thôi ghê rồi.
have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Vinicius Junior. Oh, well measured. No, that's been intercepted. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That is good strength. And here's Mbappe. He's got away. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Madrid with their first corner. The first in the game for us, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Có tiền đạo để hay luôn.
Tao hấp dẫn quá trình sản sửa tao chơi.
Chết tao rồi.
Có 3 hay là sao? Một trận 1 trong trận 1. Phải mình nhất đúng không? Mình nhất. Tôi mình đi số. Mà đi sớm. Nhưng mà đã kia chẳng qua bị lỗi.
Changes afoot here and from both sides. Madrid perhaps contemplating their next change here. Again, Militao makes the interception. Rodrigo. And it's Valverde. And here's Rodrigo. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He's made sure that's not getting through.
Thanks there. Thanks there. Đây là phụ ngoài đúng không? Đó cái gì phụ luôn. Không làm thì cái nửa trái để khỏi thành đường tới đó.
That has been knocked clear. Oh, super ball. Rudiger. And now they can spring out of defence. It's a pretty loose pass. He's not got that quite right. Ceballos. And here's Rodrigo. Gives it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Vinicius Junior is being harried and hassled.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Mastantuono. He's in a great position here.
Ủa má bấm sút rồi sao đứng vậy đó?
Madrid needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Neatly clipped into space. That was vital. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Camavinga spins one in. Courtois claims it without any fuss. Brahim Diaz. Oh, it's come loose. Tries to play it through. Oh, he's been caught on it here. That's tidy. Drills one in. It's going to go a long way. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. 5 minutes left on the clock. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Rodrigo. He's found some space. And that is expertly dealt with. And he's heaved it away. And the number on the board is 3. And the shot! He's got a goal! The death! Is there time for one more twist? There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And that is that. Madrid can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster that.
Tôi đi ra cho em lựa chọn. Chưa ra rồi.
Dám nói nhất là
Đây rồi.
Chuyện gì sao? Ta đứng ngay cái giữa mà chụp cái là không. Nhẹ thôi, nhẹ thôi. Mình để ra mà. Không, nếu mà sợ thì đã được nhỏ thôi. Đó, chơi đó mạnh nữa. À, chè hơn đó. Ta nãy giờ đá được nhỏ rồi, đá được bự ra ngoài. Sợ gì đá được nhỏ. Cái mãi lên. Nhớ mày.
Cái lòng ba còn em tăng. Tỷ phải vô rồi.
Đứng giờ. Cái đó mấy cái mặt tờ tắt mấy lỗ rồi. Nó giống như nó từ chèn. Giống như nó từ chèn.
Đến cho tôi.
Em tụi mày.
Cái này trời. Chân chân chân.
Tay. Đấu.
Oh, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Begley. Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Now to see what unfolds in this one now. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope to get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just had to enjoy it.
Well, it certainly doesn't feel like a friendly to me, Peter.
The atmosphere, absolutely that of a premium contest.
Yeah, and this crowd are demanding the most from their players, and it looks like they might get what they came for.
Well, the defence proved infallible then. That might be the last they'll see of him. It's run loose here.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal? I think Theo Hernandez is one of the most exciting fullbacks in the game. Rarely have I seen a player display all the qualities needed in a complete fullback at such a tender age, and at a time where the role of the fullback is even more crucial. He really is a diamond.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Out of play. And he's managed to gift it back. No way through.
Cho ghen luôn. Gì vậy? Chết tao rồi.
About as smooth as it gets. He just absolutely speared that in.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
Madrid have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, it's rare on his health, though, Peter. They're wanting another as soon as possible.
He is through here. The keeper gets his hands on it.
Hey.
Can he spark a counter here? Well, that's well seen too. Chucky. Now it's Toure. Valverde. Now he's got space here. That's beautifully That is decidedly lacking.
Madrid really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
The two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Past that. That pass surprised. Not in a good way.
Đâu rồi? Ở đây rồi. Đây rồi.
Tchouaméni spots it and intercepts. Koundé. Here's Tchouaméni.
Đâu.
Oh, really well played.
He's picked his way through. Nice control. Decent. That's in. Of course he wasn't.
Finish. And the setup was very good too, but defensively, they found themselves in glory.
France restore parity.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect. There's so much class from both sides. This goal is so significant.
Surprise, that's a booking.
Vậy là nghi ngờ ở nhà không phải Dương đá rồi.
Tchouaméni just eases him off the ball. Hernandez. Tchouaméni does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Mbappe. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And smartly reclaimed. Mbappe. Looking tidy in possession here. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Mendy. He does have an assist to his name. That's where it came from. And he thumps it clear. And reclaimed it in a trice. Goulet. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a tiny difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Any thoughts on all this so far, Jim?
Well, it's definitely been a game where both sides have tried to play to their own strengths, and I suppose neither side would be particularly unhappy with this scoreline. I suspect, Peter, the two managers will be keen to urge patience and discipline from their players now.
Well, they've gone toe-to-toe for those 45 minutes, and at half-time the score is 1-1. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Madrid have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Bumps him off the ball. Sharp hitting ball here.
Well, it's a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling. It should send strength and courage to every one of his teammates from here.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
And that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back. It needed to be the sort of thing you just can't teach.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? It's got a possession, this. And he shoots! And he has to get out somehow.
Còn lại thì
He must be thinking what he has to do.
mà không có sầu.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And the shot! Cleared without hesitation.
They don't need to take any risks.
Chouameni. Now it's Tura. Jackie. Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught on it here.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Good take. Can he finish? Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Vậy là nó đá đó rồi.
That has sent him sprawling. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Tura. Played back. Mbappe has it out wide. And it's oh, shooting chance!
Dở thiệt thế rồi. Mình tập cái giữa.
Again, we are level. What a contest!
I can watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
The first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass.
Thịt là rõ rồi chứ còn có cặc gì nữa mà chung chết. Chết. Còn con cặc gì luôn. Chết. Trời má thì không thấy. Ba phối không?
So we have movement in the benches. So again,
well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of very equal standing. The should all come down to finishing.
Good ball, good take. Now can he find a finish? Conte, in by Conte. That is only took the reprieve for the time being.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
They played right into his path. And the finish! And that's a sharp finish. And again at the front. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch. Their taste.
Madrid with the lead. Can he get on the end of this? Having a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Vinicius Junior is offering a right smile there.
It's their second corner of the game. What a throw in.
Xích rồi, xích rồi.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides. Bellingham being applauded off here, having made a sizable contribution.
It's good to see that, Peter. He put in a very good day's work, and you can't do a lot more. It's a well-deserved rest.
Strong running down that left flank. Into the last quarter of an hour. Vinicius Junior. That is Kante.
You have to expect that from everyone.
This interception, his positioning was spot on. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Goulet. That ball looks a good one. Oh, that's a key interception. It is a corner. Oh, number 3 coming up.
Ở ngoài đá nhiều rồi, trời, qua là 250 vậy.
He's taking no chances there. The ball's gone. He's gone for goal. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
Stood up well to him there. Tchouaméni, Upamecano makes the interception. Tchouaméni, this is a promising build-up. Mateta receives it in a good position here. And he's gone looking for safety. And that pass isn't the best. Madrid, moments now away from seeing this one out. He has a look up.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Mateta, and the shot! And he's there to get it away. Oh, that is a good... He's had a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
All hands on deck for this one.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 14, el dorsal 15, el dorsal 10. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 19, el dorsal 30, el dorsal 11.
Goes for a shot!
Lộn làm gì á, bấm đội đầu phá liền nó. Nè, tiếng đứng của mình nè. Đó đó, tự nhiên làm gì á?
Simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Yeah,
Cái bên đi đầu nó một mình nó luôn.
Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. Upamecano has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm he is therefore off.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Looking for options for movement. That has ended up in no man's land. Alexander-Arnold. That's a lovely, neat pass. And he's intervened well there. Could move up a gear here. Driving on and making good progress. And here's Brahim Diaz. Still nothing in it, and we will be back for 30 more minutes. So still inseparable.
There's very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So no winner at full time. We will be going the distance.
Anh đứng kìa, cái banh vô đường vô phạt cũng lộn. Ngay cái đầu nó bấm đầu bấm phá không thì đi làm cái gì?
So here comes the substitution. Into extra time we go. Madrid pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious?
Rồi làm gì ta?
Ball is over the line. Saliba. Digne. We expected better, and so did he. Brahim Diaz. Well read, nice interception. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Rodrigo.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Nicely worked. That's a decent clearance. And a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass to did he?
No, not quite on the same wavelength. Vinicius Junior being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Pass, but can he get there? Oh, it's played into the area. Headed out of harm's way.
That's going in strongly.
Mastantuono. Tchouaméni. So that was it, the first period of extra time. Either side able to conjure a telling moment, and we are where we are. This is the last chance to win it. And we are already back underway. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Shoots! Oh, that could be pivotal! Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it!
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal. Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
No foul, says the referee. Looking to play him in. Conte, nicely aimed pass. Good running, strong and purposeful. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome, too much traffic.
Camavinga. Mastantuono. Pass somewhat off target.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation.
Camavinga with a definite foul there. And he has shown him a yellow card. Very much into the last knockings. Oh, that's clever. Real chance! Sensational from Vinicius Junior! That is a gem! An absolute... And time is up. Madrid can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally, all round the better
Thì đúng rồi, thì ai bet
to a
được
very,
phải báo
very
chứ.
smooth ride.
Tắt rồi.
What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Madrid definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play or behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Ông mới, anh Cường mới gọi em đây là hôm bữa là anh Cường có kêu người gọi cho em để mà ra mấy nay tối em còn về trễ mà ra em chưa có lấy được. Rồi nhưng không rồi hôm nay thì hôm nay thì ở nhà là để là có cái gì em ghé lại em lấy luôn, nhưng mà em lấy xong rồi xong em gửi về đâu hay là em giữ đó rồi. Công Nhi vận chuyển hả? Rồi ok vậy thôi em có số Nhi vậy vậy là bây giờ gửi qua Nhi phải không thì hả để hả em rồi ok vậy hả chị nói Nhi để trong ok đúng rồi vậy vậy chị nói Nhi đi, đúng rồi chị nói Nhi để xong hôm nay em gửi qua cho. Alo anh về nhà chưa? Không đúng rồi thì bây giờ chị nói Nhi để rồi để xong em đúng rồi rồi ok vậy nha bây giờ ok dạ rồi vậy hả chị nói Nhi đi rồi xong rồi để hả em nói anh Cường cho dạ ok dạ. Ủa cúp hay gì không nè? Cúp tiên gì không nè, vui.
Cô đá không luôn.
Xong rồi. Rồi. Rồi đó tiên.
Chỉ đó ông đây đá con thì tự nhiên nổi không đô luôn, trắng được về. Trận đó hên anh chứ. Hên gì? Người ta không ăn được mình đâu. Các bạn chỉ sớm đúng đi được ông đó.
Cô đá một cúp không?
Thì bôi mình đi, đây là bôi với Bình Chí với Cường tim đó
Cô sao? Cúp hay sao? Xịt nữa.
Đặt góc đây, bạn này đá.
Alo.
Sẽ xuất hiện chỗ.
Dạ.
Lên bóng.
Không bây giờ ok để có gì em chấn mà. Đúng rồi.
Đá 6 người kìa, em vô 6 người có nhận. Anh Hoàng đấy ơi. Anh Hoàng đá
Không, em là có bên nhà bạn gái em có uống.
Bạn đã cướp 4 người đi.
Tìm đi.
Đúng rồi.
Điểm chiến đường của mình.
Em hiểu rồi, để cái gì em lấy là xong cái đó em sẽ đưa cho bạn em là nó chuyên cà phê á, để đúng rồi để
Dễ em. Ai giải ba không kêu gì. Rồi ba này mới đi ỉa. Cho em bộ em có thua 130 hiểu không?
dạ không sao bạn
Chết tao.
về
Em cái giá bộ vô. Cái làm giả kiếm sổ nó không phải.
đúng rồi
Giờ đá bộ. Vô. Một người á. Cô luôn hả? Cô 32 hả? Cô 32 hả? Cô 32 sau với 32 thì
Hai người thôi.
rồi mạnh như cái súng rồi. Kìa ơi, hãy làm với cũ gì rồi ở đây. Đem ba cái đá.
ok
Đâu?
Vô. Đặt đợi đi.
Đâu?
dạ
Một cái quá gì đó, một cái bánh đó.
Mình đi đó mà.
Một cái bánh xong á.
Dạ.
Đó, ở ngoài cái này. Đúng rồi. Đây là đúng rồi. Đúng rồi.
Số rồi đấy má.
Tại cái mặt chi số mà. Nó là cái bánh này rồi. Ở đây mình cắt.
Thấy là mấy người kia lấy khóa luôn hả? Xong qua đó để coi số mà. Đấy.
Cái này đâu em thấy không? Nhỏ khác đâu ép quá không?
Còn cái số pháp nữa.
Bởi vì mất hết mấy kia đó, chứ mất em thì đâu nữa. Vậy đó, mất 4 đội trong tâm.
Vậy đây, pháp đây.
Đúng không?
Rồi bác 4 đội đi.
Không thì không đi cái gì sao đấy đó. Cái số
Ở thầy chị làm gì sẽ trên đó. Đó. Số. Còn cái thì phải không? Là gì? Cái số. Rồi em tôi cho nó đi không? Hỏi người nhận đội hỏi cho pháp.
cái bằng số mà đúng rồi cái số này.
Rồi em đi số 3 nha. Bô.
Địa chỉ bao nhiêu em Quân?
Tại bằng nhà số 4.
Anh 3 sẽ cái 3.
Anh không? Anh là số 5.
Cái 3 sẽ mấy? Cái 3 sẽ
Nhà chị. Tại bộ đồ nhà số 6.
sẽ mấy?
Bên bạn làm kìa.
Cái 3 sẽ mấy anh?
Không kỹ lên. Không kỹ lên giống rồi. Đọc lại số 3 là gì? Số 3 là bốn tượng, kém. Kém tên ở nhà của anh thì Tây Ban Nha. Đúng rồi. Argentina. Anh Tây Ban Nha vừa nha. Thẩm cục. Anh đang đầu rồi. Ở bóc đi. Biết nha. Đấy. Argentina. Bốn. Tây Ban Nha. Sau cuối cùng luôn. Nha. Nó ăn luôn. Má, cũng sẽ nói được rồi, hỏi không? Không. Má, cái đó ngon rồi.
Gọi về ấy anh nói chiến à.
Trung tâm. Trung tâm đó ngôi số 1 được rồi.
Sướng.
Sướng. Một hả? Rồi, số mấy? Tao có chọn. Tao chọn rồi.
Số 1 đi.
Anh số mấy?
Phải.
Rồi thứ hai ấy thôi.
Em có cần đổi bên không?
Anh số 2 mà nó số 1 ở kia. Vậy nó ngồi đây.
Đỏ tay lại.
Vậy bớt này nó nhỏ cái vậy nó đi. Vậy nó đi đó đi.